Hello YouTube family, what's up everyone? I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. Welcome back to the channel Himali Rider Vlogs and to this motorcycle review video of all new Royal Enfield Guerrilla 450. Okay, I'm right now at Apex Motorcycles Royal Enfield dealership here in Gangtok, Sikkim, and I really like to thanks and appreciate Apex Motorcycles for providing me this motorcycle for the test ride. Now, this is the second motorcycle in 450 segment launched by Royal Enfield after Himalayan. Now, this motorcycle falls under the segment of Modern Retro Roadster, which seems like it's built for performance and style and some rugged durability. Now, we are going to find more details about this motorcycle, and if you are an experienced seasoned rider, or you are a newbie, or you're just looking for another motorcycle, this video is going to be very interesting and informative for all of you, because we are going to find out whether this one might just be what you're looking for. Okay, so before we start the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and turn on the notification bell icon so that you don't miss out on more reviews, motorcycle tips, and bike adventures and motovlogs. Alright, so first up, if I have to talk about this motorcycle Guerrilla 450 and Royal Enfield Himalayan 452, they share the same 452 liquid cooled single cylinder Serpa engine. Both the motorcycles come with similar specs. However, you have to understand that the two motorcycles differ in design, its purpose, features, and even the engine tuning is different in both the motorcycles. Regarding this motorcycle Guerrilla 452 is like a neo roadster, which is quite city friendly, and because the best thing about this motorcycle, if I have to talk about, is its handling. The handling is so agile and so smooth. You feel it's a very easy motorcycle to ride. You feel that you're almost comfortable whenever you're cornering or whenever you're trying to maneuver through that busy city traffic. It comes with smartphone connectivity and also has a TFT instrument cluster in higher variants. Obviously, when you go with the lower variants, you'll get that same meter console which you find in Meteor 350. Both motorcycles offer dual riding modes, eco and power and performance mode, whatever you want to call it. Now, if I have to talk about the engine, then one thing that you need to understand that this engine is tuned differently. It is somewhat like short stroke engine in Guerrilla 452 that you find, even though it's similar engine with Himalayan 452. Because of this short stroke engine, what you get is it produces higher RPMs. It is like quite ideal for performance oriented ride. You know, if you want to go for high speed riding, then this bike is quite capable and suitable for such kind of rides. It gives you a fast performance and quick pickup, whereas if you compare with the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450 engine, then it's basically like a long stroke engine. The stroke is longer over there. Because of that, you get the lot of torque in lower RPMs, and it's quite suitable for slow cruising and for off-road purposes. So both engines are tuned in a different manner. So that is one thing that you need to understand regarding this engine performance. This motorcycle comes with 17-inch alloy wheels at both the rear and front, and also has tubeless tires, whereas in Himalayan you get 21-inch in front and 17-inch in rear, and it comes with tube tires. This motorcycle also features 140mm front and 150mm rear suspension travel, so it makes more suited for the paved roads, whereas Himalayan has more off-roading capabilities because it has larger and greater ground clearance. The Guerrilla 452 has shorter ground clearance. The fuel tank is also larger in Himalayan, whereas there is only 11 liters of fuel tank you will get in Guerrilla 452. The seat height of Guerrilla 452 is also lesser. It's around 790 mm if I'm not wrong, whereas the seat height in Himalayan 452 is quite high. It's around 825 mm to 845 mm. It's adjustable seat height over there. So looking at these differences, it makes it clear that Himalayan 452 is more suited for off-road capabilities and for long touring, whereas Guerrilla 452 is more suited for city friendly ride and occasional weekend rides, and it delivers much more faster performance than Himalayan 452. If I have to talk about the ergonomics and the comfortability, as soon as you hop into this bike, you feel that riding, you are in a very comfortable position. You feel that comfort level, जो इसका seat का quality है, and then the way your foot pegs are placed in the bike, you know, आपका centrally placed foot pegs के वजह से आपका riding जो triangle है आपका एक बहुत ही अच्छा comfortable position में you'll find yourself, and then the distance between the handlebar and the rider is pretty accessible. आपको ज़्यादा stretch नहीं करना पड़ेगा, and it's very comfortable bike to ride. That's comfort level and the easy to ride bike, one of the easiest bike to ride, I would say. You'll not feel tired, fatigue, even though if you are making a very long trip with this bike. If I have to talk about the styling of the bike, so this is a modern retro looking modern street naked bike, as you can look from, as you all know the looks of the bike. So it's a very good looking bike with bold colors, and there are 3 variants. Obviously standard variant is there, बीच का variant को शायद dash बोलता है, और the highest variant is called as flash. इसमें आपको 5 कलर ऑप्शन मिल जाता है आपका ब्रावा ब्लू एक, और दूसरा येलो रिबन, तीसरा है गोल्ड डिप, एंड चौथा है प्लाया बैग. मैं अभी जो चला रहा हूँ ये इस कलर को प्लाया ब्लैक बोलते हैं, और एक है स्मोक. सो ये 5 कलर्स में आपको बाइक देखने को मिल जाएगा. एंड देन the styling is like pretty suitable for bold and young people, so that is what I feel. And the quality of the the bike, the overall quality of the bike, handlebar looks sturdy, chassis looks very sturdy, अच्छा कोटिंग किया गया है, एंड डिटेल छोटा डिटेल भी बहुत ही काफ़ी बढ़िया है. पहले फर्स्ट लाइक द ओल्ड जनरेशन रॉयल एनफील्ड की बाइक की कंपैरेटिवली दिस बाइक इज लाइक प्रीटी गुड इन क्वालिटी. स्विच गियर्स भी बहुत बढ़िया है, जो भी स्विच गियर्स आपको दिखने को मिलेगा बाइक में क्वालिटी वाइज इट्स प्रीटी गुड. आपको ये सर्कुलर जो स्विच गियर्स अभी आना शुरू हो गया है रॉयल एनफील्ड का, वही सेम स्विच गियर्स का सेटअप आपको देखने को मिलेगा. और या ओवरऑल जो भी जितने भी मटेरियल्स यूज किए गए बाइक में क्वालिटी काफ़ी बढ़िया है. आगे पीछे बाइक का साइड से और आगे पीछे से सब कुछ आपको बढ़िया ही लगेगा क्वालिटी वाइज. फीचर्स एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, don't get it wrong, it's a retro looking bike, old fashioned looking bike, but then feature and technology जो भी दिया है बाइक में काफी बढ़िया है, काफी बढ़िया है. ये प्राइस रेंज में you'll get that TFT instrument cluster with all the necessary informations. आपको क्लॉक मिल जाएगा, आपको ट्रिप मीटर वो भी डिजिटल में आपको मिल जाएगा, ओडोमीटर और स्पीडोमीटर भी काफी बढ़िया काम करता है. फ्यूल जो गॉज है, पता नहीं फ्यूल गॉज का थोड़ा लोचा रहता है रॉयल एनफील्ड का, इसमें इसका कैसे काम करता है मैं अभी तक आई कुड नॉट नोटिस इट, बट देन आई होप इट वर्क्स प्रॉपर्ली in this TFT cluster. Bluetooth connectivity में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. You can connect your mobile phone over here, और जितने भी alerts है आपको मिल जाएगा. And then it also comes with Google Map navigation, turn by turn navigation भी है, Google Map navigation भी आप इसमें ऑपरेट कर सकते हो. Sometimes there might be problem in connectivity, but then it works properly, accurately, I believe. और जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन आपको मिलेगा, और गियर शिफ्ट इंडिकेटर, लो फ्यूल इंडिकेटर, लो ऑयल इंडिकेटर, सब कुछ TFT क्लस्टर में भी आपको मिल जाता है. एंड देन इसमें राइड बाय वायर का टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ आता है, सो एक्सेलरेशन में आपको काफी बढ़िया लाइक थ्रॉटल रेस्पॉन्स यू विल गेट टू सी बिकॉज ऑफ दिस राइड बाय वायर टेक्नोलॉजी. इट कम्स विद असिस्ट एंड स्लीपर क्लच, so you'll not have any problem in gear shifting. It also comes with traction control. Sorry, it does not have any traction control. I got it wrong over here. So traction control इस बाइक में नहीं है, but then you'll see dual channel ABS. Standard version में से ही शुरू हो जाता है dual channel ABS, but it cannot be switched off unlike Himalayan 450. And it also comes with 2 riding modes. एक है इको मोड, जिसमें आपका थोड़ा सा पावर डाउन हो के आपको थोड़ा इकोनॉमिक फ्यूल इकोनॉमी आपको दिखने को मिलेगा. एंड देन देयर इज अ परफॉर्मेंस मोड एज वेल इन द बाइक, एंड परफॉर्मेंस मोड you can get the full performance of your engine. So obviously you'll have to give up a little bit of fuel efficiency over there. And talking about the fuel efficiency of the bike, fuel efficiency आपको अगर आप normally ये बाइक चलाते हो तो you'll get around 30 to 35 kmpl, which is quite good looking at the engine that it provides. 450cc engine के मुकाबले that fuel efficiency is quite good. So इसका जो weight है that's like 185 kilograms, seat height is 780, so anyone can like 5 feet 5 के ऊपर का height के बंदे जो भी है, even girls can easily ride this bike, I believe, because of the weight is in the lower side, and seat height भी quite accessible. And आगे का front tire 17 इंच, पीछे भी आपको 17 इंच का टायर देखने को मिलेगा. आगे में शायद 120/70 है, और पीछे में 160 by 60. I am not sure about the figures, proper figures, but then approximately वही है टायर का साइज. एंड टॉकिंग अबाउट द सस्पेंशन ओवर हियर, सस्पेंशन जो है आगे में आपको टेलीस्कोपिक फोर्क और पीछे में आपको प्रीलोड एडजस्टेबल मोनोशॉक का सस्पेंशन देखने को मिलेगा, सेम लाइक हिमालयन. बट देन सस्पेंशन हिमालयन से थोड़ा लाइक you'll find it a little bit stiffer than Himalayan, and because of that when you're riding in tarmac and in smooth roads you'll have not a problem, not an issue. The suspension works pretty fine. And but then when you start hitting that undulations and then rough patch of the road, then you might find it a little bit stiffer. But don't get me wrong, this suspension also works pretty good. It doesn't mean that you cannot do off-road. You can do some mild off-road, but then you have to compromise your speed. Himalayan में आप आराम से बिंदास आप ऑफ-रोडिंग कर सकते हो. By the way, Himalayan 450 का भी मैंने वीडियो बनाया था, अगर आपने नहीं देखा है तो you can see in my channel. It might be popping up somewhere in the upper part of the screen, so please do check out that video as well. So yeah, talking about suspension, it's pretty good. Engine is smooth, लेकिन आपको हल्का थोड़ा सा वाइब्रेशन फील होगा, हल्का फुल्का. I mean that is acceptable, क्योंकि जितने भी ये 400cc का बाइक में अभी जो भी बाइक आ रहे हैं, वाइब्रेशन विदाउट वाइब्रेशन तो आपको अगेन नहीं मिलेगा, लेकिन दैट वाइब्रेशन, दैट बजीनेस विल नॉट बॉदर यू सो मच, और वो आपको थोड़ा सा बड़ा मोटरसाइकिल, रॉयल एनफील्ड का मोटरसाइकिल चलाने का फील भी वहीं से मिलता है. सो या ओवरऑल दोज आर द इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट द बाइक. So if I have to give you my verdict about Guerrilla 450 motorcycle, this motorcycle, then I feel that this bike is like pretty good upgrade if you want to upgrade from 350cc section, like from Hunter 350 and Classic 350 and Meteor 350, then you can obviously purchase Guerrilla 450. This is for the people who doesn't want a very heavy bike and then they want a bike which is quite easy to ride and also very fast. So if you want a very easy to ride bike with better handling, especially when you're riding on streets and in city area, then obviously you can go for this motorcycle Guerrilla 450, which also comes with very comfortable, ergonomically it's very comfortable bike. Styling of the bike भी काफी अच्छा है, retro style आपको मिलता है, उसके साथ साथ आपको latest technologies and features. It's like totally like feature rich bike. You'll get so many things in the bike, as I already mentioned in the video. Fuel efficiency भी काफी बढ़िया है, even though it's not as good as Hunter 350, but then आपको on an average 30 to 32 kilometers per liter आपको fuel efficiency देखने को मिल जाता है. And yeah, the overall bike is pretty good. So my verdict is like, if you want a bike, if you want a motorcycle to have fun, to have chill around, and then also with some fast pace whenever you require it, then definitely Guerrilla 450 will definitely interest you. You can go to your nearest showroom and test ride the bike. So obviously in the market it has a stiff competition. Hero Maverick 440 is there, Harley Davidson X440 is there, then you have got Speed Triumph 400 is there, Bajaj की तरफ से भी NS 400 बाइक, ये सब बाइक से compete कर रहा है मार्केट में. So you can obviously do some research and compare and find out which is the best one for you. For me Guerrilla 450 भी बहुत काफ़ी अच्छा है. 3 things that I want to tell that it's good about the bike is, the first one, सबसे बढ़िया आपको इसका हैंडलिंग लगेगा, एंड दूसरा चीज़ आपको ब्रेक भी काफ़ी अच्छा लगेगा, एंड तीसरा चीज़ ओवरऑल डिज़ाइन एंड द सीटिंग ट्रायंगल एंड द कंफर्टेबल एंड ईजी टू राइड जो इसका क्वालिटी है, that is also very good. And one more thing that I want to add which is very good in the bike is the engine performance. आपको फास्ट इंजन परफॉर्मेंस मिलेगा. और 2 और 3 चीज़ मेरे को जो अच्छा नहीं लगा वो है, एक लो एंड टॉक अच्छा बढ़िया नहीं है. सस्पेंशन काफ़ी थोड़ा सा स्टिफर साइड में है, सो आपको ज़्यादा हार्डकोर ऑफ रोडिंग यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू डू इट. सो दैट इज़ अनदर नेगेटिव फॉर मी रिगार्डिंग द बाइक. एंड द थर्ड थिंग इज़ हल्का फुल्का आपको बज एंड वाइब्रेशन आपको इस बाइक में थोड़ा सा मिलेगा, बट इट्स नॉट दैट बॉदरसम. So these are my takeaways from the bike, overall the experience that I got from this bike. So आपको कैसा लगता है, कुछ चीज़ अगर मैं मिस कर गया, if you want to know more about the bike you can obviously write in the comment section, and if you write this if you like this video then please leave a like and do comment if whatever you want to say. I'll be happy to reply. And also if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and to get to see more videos like this, more bike reviews like this. With this we have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next one. Till then, take care, bye bye, and ride safe, and yeah, bye bye.